So Sean Kingston and his mother have been convicted in their federal wire fraud case. Kingston and his mom, Janice Turner, were found guilty on Friday on all the 5 charges they were facing. So we talked about this earlier, but they're accused of defrauding businesses out of more than $1 million in a fraud scheme involving jewelry, luxury vehicles, all kinds of stuff. Bro, the judge said that Sean King's mother was a flight risk. She's going to remain in custody until their hearing July 11th, and he gets home detention.
Damn.
And him and his mom are looking at some hard time, bro. It's like max is 20 years in prison for each count. That's wild.
You said maximum.
Yes.
So they may not get that.
Well, remember, it's matched on each count. So even if, 5 counts, even if they get 10, you know what I mean? Half of that, that's still a lot. That's still like basically for the rest of your life, at least for his mom.
Yo, man. Talk about things my mom would not do.
Yo, that's a whole phone topic. Maybe we do that tomorrow.
Because she was just as involved in all of this. And Shawnee brought up a good point earlier when we were talking about how, like, yo, some people, like, make hits. You know, they get to this lifestyle. And then when you're not as popping and famous, you're not making that money anymore, you become desperate on how to keep that. Keep that lifestyle by doing dumb things like this.
Yeah. Well, or the people out here listening right now whose family members got their credit jammed up because they opened credit cards in their baby's name when they was little, or put the electric bill in their kid's name, or put the phone bill in their kid's name, and now the kid done grown up like, wait, what's on my credit?
That's such a real thing.
Yo, wait, what?
It's more often than you think. Rosenberg's looking at us like, what?
It's just such a crazy idea to me. Like, I know it happens, but like the people who are tasked with taking care of you and wanted to make sure you're good more than anything, making sure that you're not good is so crazy. And it makes me feel for Sean Kingston, because that means he probably had to avoid certain things and work really hard to get successful in spite of his mom.
Right.
And he made it, brought her along because he's a loving son, and she was in his life, and she screwed him over. And now he's going to jail. And then the last thing he says is, take care of my mom. He's still worried about his mom. When she failed at her job?
The thing that pops in my mind is, I don't know what his criminal record is, but maybe he gets off with like probation for an extended period of time or something.
Yeah, I can't imagine he has a record, right?
I mean, listen to this song. It's so positive. Maybe he plays this in the courtroom. Turns up.
God. Man, sad story, but that's your Flash and Lights report.